Good day, mates, and welcome to Toowoomba. I am out on my morning walk, and I thought that I would do something today that I've been wanting to do, and that is just kind of share with you some of the beautiful homes here in Toowoomba. Every day I go out on a walk in the morning, I grab my coffee, and today happens to be really an exceptionally beautiful day, and it's the perfect opportunity to share some of these homes with you. Now I am walking down what's called Raff Street, R-A-F-F, and I'm headed in the direction of I think it's Campbell Street, and Campbell Street is probably one of the nicer places that you'll see some beautiful homes. And a lot of the homes here, there's a collection of homes. You have the homes that are older, that are in need of some TLC, and then you get these homes that have just been restored beautifully. Now look at this home right here, and they all have the a lot of them have the tin roofs on them. And here's a home here, got a little rocker out on the front porch. So I'm just going to walk along the street here, and as I do, I'll share with you some of the homes. And I think that, like myself, that you'll quickly appreciate just how special of a place this little town called Toowoomba is. And I have been here now in Australia on this particular trip the better part of 8 months, maybe going on 9. And of those months, I think it's fair to say I've spent the better part of 1/3 of the time here in this beautiful town called Toowoomba. And here's another home. These homes have character. They really do. And interestingly enough, a lot of the homes have names. So you walk past a home such as this one here, and it's got a name. This one is the Kindleigh, K-I-N-D-L-E-I-G-H, the Kindleigh. And the morning sun is kind of blocking the view, or giving me a little bit of a glare there, but that's the Kindleigh. And here's another little home right here. So trying to find my way down to Campbell Street, which isn't but another block up. Every morning I'll go out for a walk that'll last about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I may very well take another walk in the evening. So let's see if I can't find my way down to Campbell Street and share some of the homes with you down there. I found my way to Campbell Street, and unlike the previous street I was on, this one is definitely a little bit busier. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit more conscientious of where I walk and talk. There's a beautiful home right there. I would imagine for a lot of people around the world watching this video, it would be rather interesting to see the style of homes such as this one here. Now this one here could be restored beautifully. It's gorgeous as you look at it, but even so, it would be just gorgeous if that were to be completely remodeled. And there's actually a home somewhere on this street where I was walking yesterday. It just made me stop and really take a good look at it, because it was just a gorgeous home. And hopefully I will be able to share that with you here momentarily. And no sooner had I mentioned that special home than I found myself standing in front of it. That is the Claremont. Look at that home. Really beautiful. I can only imagine what it looks like inside. So I'll try to give you another view. There's a little dog out in front, but there's the front of the home. Look at how beautiful that is. What a gorgeous home that is. I bet the inside is just beautiful. But it has hardwood floors and just absolutely gorgeous. So this street here, Campbell Street, probably has some of the more beautiful homes that you'll see in Toowoomba, at least as far as my experience here in Toowoomba. Like, and the trees lining the street. Look at all the trees. And there's a beautiful home just right across the street. Look at that. They all have names. That's the Warunga. Warunga, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And as you can see here, a lot of the homes will have these picket fences in front of them. There's your home right there. It's beautiful. And there's another home here. It's like a young girl just coming out to go to school. Look at that. Beautiful home. Gorgeous. Really pretty. And look at the trees that are here. Really pretty. Just a gorgeous morning. And just up at the end of the street is the Queen's Park and the Botanical Garden. Here's a home right here called the Crossley. Look at that home. That home is called the Crossley. Then there's a home just across the street that is really something. Look at that. Look at this home here. Gorgeous. Wow, that's a pretty home. Just gorgeous. They all have the tin roof. Just beautiful. Has a little granny unit off into the back. There's one last property very close up to the Queen's Park that I would love to share with you, which is in and by itself its own beautiful little property. Such a nice way to start your day, going out on a morning walk such as I'm doing here today. So I'll find my way up to the every time I come across another house, I want to stop and film it. Look at the entryway here. I think that would be like Spanish moss. A little cat up there at the entryway. Maybe their security cat. Really nice. This is the Tejo. Here's another home. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. I'd be very curious to know what the property values of these homes are. I'm sure you could easily find that out by just searching online. And here is the beautiful home that I was referring to right here. We got the little jungle gym in the backyard. Look at the garden there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the garden. Just beautiful. And this home, this property butts up right next to the Queen's Park. Look at that home. Isn't that beautiful? Even the roofs have ornament on them, if you can see that. This is the Toowoomba home. And that brings me up to the park. And this is as good of any spot to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of some of the beautiful homes here in Toowoomba, and that you have a great day.